Hey everybody, Reef Girl here. My favorite online coral vendor is fragbox.ca, and for good reason. Their products are consistently good, the service is always excellent, and shipping is always good quality. So a few weeks ago, when the owner of Fragbox sent me an email to see if I would be interested in doing an unboxing for them, I thought about it very seriously for all of 3 nanoseconds before I said yes. They always use overnight shipping, and the quality of the packaging is good. It's pretty standard in the industry. So here you can see I'm just cutting away the outer box because it's such a tight fit with the styrofoam liner that I can't get my hands down inside there, and so generally I have to cut the box off. This is cool for me because I have no clue what March, the owner of Fragbox, has sent to me, but he does know my tank very well because most of what's in there came from him. Right on top we have the acclimation instructions, which I always follow because everyone runs their systems differently, and it's good to know how they expect you to treat their corals. If you don't follow the acclimation instructions, it's unfair to expect them to do something for you if something goes wrong with the coral. So I'm always very careful to do that. The heat pack is still warm even in this cold March weather, and checking the bag temperature, it is perfect. Not too warm, not cold. Everything in both bags looks really good. I don't really know what they are yet though. Each larger bag holds several smaller bags, and the large bags are held closed with a metal clip. I like these clips because anytime I've ever had them in a shipment, there has been no leaking. Bags that are just tied with knots, there's always water in the container, so this is good. So the mystery shipment has 7 different corals in it, and I'm just checking each one to make sure they're still attached and see if I can spot any problems. Then I'll be temperature acclimating them, and after that I'll be dipping them. I'm taking advantage of the fact that I have this handy molly tank right by my big tank. I'm floating the bags in here because it's the right temperature and it's much easier access than trying to put them into my main display. It's pretty hard to keep them in there, and my sump, I just don't have room right now. So after acclimating to temperature, I've moved them into this container. It turns out there are 4 SPS corals, which I will not be dipping. It's too hard on them. I have my coral dip right here. There's half a capful. I use Revive, and I'm just going to take some fresh salt water and pour it right in there to dissolve the Revive into the water. And then I'll have my solution for dipping. Here's a zoanthid that's going in the dip, and then we have a Cyphastrea. Yep, looking good. And then after that is an acan. Looking forward to seeing what these actually look like. The rest of them I will not be dipping because of being SPS. These will be in here for maybe 2 minutes as I swish the water around, and then I'll be using a toothbrush to remove anything loose that I can see on all 7 of them. I acclimated them to my tank water after dipping, and here they are in the frag rack. What a stunning collection. It's about 9 o'clock at night, and I'm not using a gel filter for this, so this is what the camera's actually picking up. This pale pink acro is not showing up well under the blue light. I'll have a close-up for you later. This Cyphastrea looks yellow, but it's actually bright orange. This one I bought because I knew I was getting stuff shipped, and I'm not quite sure what these zoanthids are yet. Using a gel filter, you can see the actual colors that are seen with the naked eye under this light and not what the camera captures, and they really are stunning. So if you're in Canada and you've never bought corals online, you might want to think about trying fragbox.ca, and I guess this video is like a giant testimonial. In the couple of years I've been a customer there, I have never had anything but good experiences. I've always been satisfied with the quality of the product, and I have had a few corals strip in shipping, and they've always been replaced, no questions asked. You really can't ask for much more than that. I'll leave you with the close-up I promised of the gorgeous pale pink Acropora. I can hardly wait to get this thing placed in my tank and see what I can do to make it grow. Thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it.